Hi, I'm Jeffrey, and thanks for taking the time to do a little yoga with me. Today I wanted to share one of my mantras that I've come up with. I've come up with a number of them over the years. Do nothing. We're always doing something. There's always something to do, especially now. It seems like life moves at such a rapid pace. It seems like it's in high gear all the time. I feel like we're always like on adrenaline. At work, there's a nonstop flood of emails and chat messages and meetings to go to, decisions to make, people to talk to, questions to answer. And outside of work, just your home life is always busy, right? There's always dishes to do. The laundry is always never ending. You have to always go get groceries or clean the apartment. It's a lot. It's a lot. And sometimes you need just a break from that, but it's hard. Now we're like connected to our phones all the time. So even in our moments of downtime, we're scrolling on social media, constantly triggered, constantly engaged. And it's not good for you, right? It's not healthy to be that like amped up all the time. Like I'm on vacation right now. A very much needed vacation because I felt like I was getting to the breaking point. I was so stressed out at work and just trying to keep up with daily events. I really felt like I needed to just take some time to do nothing. Just take a moment to just enjoy life. It's really like, that's what's important. We really only have the present moment. Right now is the only moment we have. So you really need to try to enjoy it as much as possible. And that's hard because we're always thinking about things and get triggered by social media and current events. There's just a lot going on in the world right now. But it's important, right? It's important to do nothing. It's really kind of like what yoga is about. Yoga, it's funny, when I was teaching yoga and I was teaching classes, you go through this 60-minute sequence, 90-minute sequence, all these poses, and you're moving, you're twisting your body into all these different shapes and challenging yourself and sweating. And you get to the end, and the final pose is Shavasana, right? Final relaxation, or the corpse pose, right? You lie down on the ground, you do nothing. For maybe 5 minutes, you don't do anything at all. You just let the earth support you and you're just fully present. And you let everything that happened in the practice just kind of like soak into your body. And it's really what yoga is about. Yoga, right? The physical practice, the asanas that we do, they're meant to open up your body so that you're able to sit in meditation without being distracted by the aches and pains and the imbalances in your body. And so that's really the goal of all of those physical poses, to free you up, make you open so that you can sit and be fully present, really doing nothing at all, just being present, connected to your inner self. But I always found, particularly teaching in New York City, that when we get to the end of the class and we get into final relaxation, there would always be a number of students who would pack up their things and rush off to the next thing. They'd done all the activity and then they had to get back to their real life, and they wouldn't give themselves the 5 minutes of complete relaxation. And I never understood that because final relaxation was always my favorite pose. I love to do nothing. I really always loved to do nothing. Even when I was like a little kid, I remember just in the summer being out of school. And when you're like a little kid, you don't have all the weight of the world on your shoulders. Like the summer is the best time because you don't have to do anything at all. You get to just enjoy life completely. And we lose that as we get older. There's always something to do. There's always something to do. Like adulting is hard, but you need to take that time for yourself. It's so important for your mental health, particularly, and especially now, especially in this time that we're living in, with all of the stresses of life. It's really important that you take time to yourself, to take even just a few minutes, 5 minutes to do nothing. That last final relaxation pose, it's so important. Even now, I'm on vacation. I'm in Madrid. It's the most beautiful city. I love it here. So much to do, so many things to see. But I want to balance doing things here with doing nothing as well. Just being here, just enjoying the environment, the surroundings, enjoying the moment. And it's challenging. It's challenging. I feel guilty when I'm not doing something, right? The downtime in between the activities, I feel like I should be doing something else, maximizing my time. I'm in Madrid, I should see another thing. But it's also important to just be present. I think it's important. I think it's important that we find some time to just be. Can you find that time? Can you find even once a week for a half hour or even 15 minutes? Can you turn off your notifications or turn off your phone? Maybe go for a walk, but not listen to a podcast, right? Not try to do something while you're walking. Just walk. Can you eat dinner without scrolling through your phone? Can you take those 5 minutes at the end of your yoga practice to just be? I think even that is just a start, right? Giving yourself even just those 5 minutes at the end of your practice to lie in Shavasana and just be completely present is challenging. But I really think it's necessary, especially now. I really think we need to give ourselves a little break from everything. So I hope that you can find time to do nothing. I'm sure your life is very busy. Probably, like me, have tons of things on your to-do list that need to be done. But try to find that time for yourself. Even if it's just 5 minutes at the end of your yoga practice, or a 10-minute walk outside on your lunch break where you're not looking at your phone or listening to a podcast or texting your friends or whatever, just being present. See if you can find that time for yourself. I think it's really important. I'll see you in the next video.